All right, so I'm looking at my call screen right now. Reggie in the OC is on hold. What is the significance of that, Adam? Who is Reggie in the OC?
Reggie in the OC is now a prominent member of the JTP. He is best.
Back that up. What is the JTP for those who may not know?
The Jungle Twitter Posse, which is essentially the show that goes on while we're doing this show on Twitter between a lot of very active and interactive clones. Reggie is...
How big is the JTP?
Really big. I mean,
numbers. How many? Like, is it 5 knuckleheads? Is it 1,000 knuckleheads?
It's definitely 4 digits at least. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So Reggie is known right now.
Sorry, but I'll do it one more time. What it is the more active, more hostile group of clones on Twitter.
That is a great way to put it.
Thank you.
Reggie is the unapologetic hype man for Brad and Corona. That's how he's known on Twitter. And when I say unapologetic, like, that's his brand and he loves it and he backs it up. He has made one phone call to the program before, but he is best known for his association with Brad. So, and they don't make any bones or secrets about that. They're boys. So, that's what it is. I think a lot of people are interested if Reggie can make the jump from Twitter to the phones.
Is this what he's doing? Like, is he calling to front for Brad, or is he calling to make a name for himself?
From what I understand, he's calling to make a name for himself right now. And he has called once before and gone in on Matt in L.A., and this will be his second call, and I'm very intrigued to see how this goes.
All right, there's your background. Reggie, are you listening? Are you ready? I want to give you every possible chance for success. Anybody who's on hold right now, be ready. You never know when I'm coming to you. Let's find out. We go to the OC. Reggie, you're up. What's going on?
Romy, hey, I've been following this kook, Kyle in Green Bay, on his epic tour across the U.S. It's pretty well noted now on the JTP for sure, as you just mentioned. By the way, the JTP goes hard. I love the show and everything, but there's some cool clones out there, some really funny people that, would just rather not call and just rather tweet and, sit behind their iPhones or whatever. But that's kind of what I do. But I had to get in on this, man. If you missed any of this epic tour, I know it's kind of been talked about. It's pretty much, Kyle in Green Bay, it's pretty much a combination of Faces of Meth and Lord of the Rings. It's fairly entertaining, but I think most of us are just tuned in to see how long he can actually stretch this $1,200. He's been documenting all the stops. He's, most notably tweeted this photo of him and Cal in Vegas. I heard some guy, talking about that on the show right now. It's been getting a lot of run on JTP for sure. But my favorite thing about this Kyle in Green Bay epic, whatever he's doing across the U.S. is this Periscope, where Kyle's trying to explain to him, to Cal, how to shotgun a beer. And it has to be the most pathetic attempt ever. First off, Kyle preps Cal's beer for him like you would do for your wife or your girlfriend. Whatever you may think of Kyle, a lot of people, think he's a bag or this or that. It's actually very sweet of him. It reminded me of all the times my 5-year-old has needed some help getting that straw into her Capri Sun. Long story short, the video runs for another 30 seconds. Cal, I think he's probably taken about 6 attempts at this beer, pulls probably like 5-6 times on the can, still can't finish the beer. Pretty embarrassing, even for a guy that stopped growing in the 5th grade. Rome, honestly,
That's not a good call. No. You don't like
Reggie, honestly,
not a very
I let you go like 5 minutes longer than I should have. I was pulling for you. I gave you a lot of rope. That entire JTP that you referenced was chanting, "Oat, oat, oat." The hell you doing, Rome? The hell you doing, Rome? If that were anybody else, maybe. I gave you every opportunity to get to the end of the phone call. Your ratio of throat clears to takes was not good. It was inverted. All right, so you got to take a shot. It's hard, right? It's hard. It's a different sport altogether. I understand that. I'm here to help. I don't want to be, I don't want to Jordan you all. I don't want to come so hard every single day, not let you eat on the airplane. I actually got into that with Bill Wennington and whether or not Mike would not let Horace eat on the airplane. I'm not here to not let you eat on the airplane or to dot your I in practice. I really am here to help. I'm here to build you up. I'm here to give you an opportunity. And I gave you yours and you could not capitalize. My man took that plane and it ended badly. What's your reaction? Let's see. Jacob in NorCal is already in. Reggie, breathe. Bro. Matt in Vancouver. Was Reggie changing a tire during that call? James in Sacramento. Get Reggie a ventilator. The thing is, James, I think they need those for more important things right now. There's already a shortage of ventilators. At OM Glancy tweets, man, some people need to stay in their bleeping lane. Reggie is one of those people. Man, you know when the reaction's coming in that hot, before I can even give you my reaction, you know something just happened. You know what just happened? Smack off season.